What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. We're here doing the weekly spread for the week of the 7th through the 13th. Last Friday you saw RuPaul's Drag Race. May the best woman world. You've won $100,000. No, I'm just kidding. I wish. But I love this deck. It's amazing. It is not the normal size for tarot decks. But the cool, interesting thing is if you don't know all the RuPaul's Drag Race contestants, in the book it does tell you them. I mean, it does, and you get, I bought this upgraded version from Etsy, so I got a holographic card of the world that I just keep protected in the box, and then I just put the regular one in here. But this is an amazing deck. I love it. You don't see every contestant that's ever been on there. Like, you don't see people like Sabrina Cha-Cha, just people who went home like kind of generally early. I thought it'd be fun if you did like every single one of the queens that's been on there. Now you can't, obviously, because there's been over 100 that have been on there. But if you incorporated like the cards where there's more than one person, like the Alaska Talk situation, or the Heathers, or, you know, if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Anyways, I love this deck. It is huge. It's got pink holographic sides. When I saw this deck, I immediately needed it. Yes, I said needed, not want, because I needed it. But it's even hard for me to shuffle, like, and y'all know I have huge hands, so if it's hard for me to shuffle, it's gonna be hard for most people to shuffle. So even when I do my special technique like this, I have to be super careful, like I just said. I almost dropped it. But again, when I do my weekly spreads, I focus my energy on the fact that I'm thinking of the week from the 7th through the 13th. Thinking about what's going to happen the beginning, middle, end of the week. From there, I kind of just like keep that thought process before I break it. Sometimes I even whisper out loud, what's the beginning, middle, end of the week going to look like for June 7th through the 13th. Kind of like sometimes I whisper into the thing, focus my energy on it, and then let my fingers break where it feels like it needs to be broken. And from there, I will pull the cards, such as the beginning of the week. Ugh. The Five of Swords. So I see this one. So we know that the Ten of Swords is the one where you're being backstabbed. I see this card as you're the one backstabbing, but you're doing so in a way to get ahead. You're not caring about other people's emotions. You're not really caring about who you hurt in the process. So this is like a forewarning card for me. So this card might be telling me Monday, watch out for what you're doing. Really consider other people's feelings. Try and do the best you can during the week so you can like regulate your emotions and focus on other people's as well. Because yes, it's important to focus on you sometimes, but it's also a humane thing to do to focus on other people as well and help them if they need and if you can. So if, like, let's say you're overwhelmed and stressed, maybe it's not the best idea to help other people because you need to focus your energy on you, because sometimes we can forget about us, and when we forget about us and put ourselves on the back burner, well, let's just say we can get into a kind of depression, anger, isolation, resentfulness, that kind of stuff. So this is what this kind of warns me about. Like, don't backstab people to get ahead. Now, the middle of the week. Dun dun. Oh my fucking god. It's gonna be a challenging week. Five of Pentacles. And this one I actually giggle at because it's Katya and her mother in the All Stars 2 episode where they dress them up. But this card is the loss card, like, or the poverty card. Like, You're spending too much of your coin on things you don't need. I haven't bought any tarot decks, by the way, so don't look at me like that, okay? I see you. And I actually canceled 2 subscription boxes since I decided to buy more appliances and be adult. Anyways, this is that card. It's saying, like, you know what, now you need to kind of like buckle down and make sure that you've got your I's dotted, T's crossed, and, you know, get your shit in order, because right now you can't be, now you got to be frugal because you done wasted all your money away. This could also mean emotional wise, like if you're, I don't know, giving too much of yourself to other people, you're giving too much of your energy and niceness and any of that kind of stuff to other people away. Don't anymore. You kind of got to like focus on you now, because you've done giving it all away, and now look at you. You're out in the snow, freezing your ass off, and no one's there for you. Last end of the week card is okay, you know what? This is good because this makes me feel a little better. Go with my instincts. Yes, there might be mystery in the works and things may be unknown. This reminds me of almost kind of like the moon card as well, because again, there's where there's mystery, there's your gut feelings. So when something's telling you not to do something, that's why I like this card. It says go with your gut, go with your instincts. If something's telling you not to do it, don't do it. So I'm out of all of this, I'm saying it more along the lines of telling me, you know what, be focused, don't backstab people, keep your head in the game. If something's telling you not to do something, don't do it. Listen to that voice in your head, because that's your good conscience telling you, no, don't do it. Anyways, that's kind of, this for me is more of a predictive tarot, kind of like watch out, kind of like watch what you're doing, watch what you're spending. If something tells you not to buy something, don't do it, because that voice is there for a reason. If someone tries to come for you, don't cut their wigs, because, you know, you can, and you can be meaner than them. Because I tell everyone, I'm like, don't play the biggest bitch game with me. I win hands down every time. So don't do that. Don't hurt people's feelings. Don't step on people to get ahead. If something's telling you not to spend money, don't spend money. If something's telling you to be a nice person, be a nice person. So this is more predictive for me, and I see it as a good thing. It keeps me aware and ahead of the game, so I'm not kind of screwing myself and other people over. Other than that, I found this to be a very fun spread. Anywho, that is the weekly spread for the week of June 7th through the 13th. And if you liked, go ahead and like and subscribe. If not, it's all good. If you have any questions, comment below. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.